From Lubbock, Texas, this is a special edition report of MCTV. I'm Gabrielle Tate.
And I'm Natasha Henry. Sad news for Red Raider Nation as quarterback Alan Bowman was injured this past weekend in the game against West Virginia, leaving with a partially collapsed lung. Bowman set a Big 12 freshman record with 605 yards passing in the Red Raiders' big win over Houston. The freshman phenomenon is currently under observation as the Red Raiders go into their bye week.
On the bright side, Tech alum Pat Mahomes is taking the NFL by storm. Mahomes threw for 10 touchdowns in his first 2 games as a starter for the Kansas City Chiefs, breaking Peyton Manning's record. The Chiefs took down the Broncos on Monday Night Football with Mahomes throwing an impressive left-handed pass. So Natasha, did you get a chance to check out the game this weekend?
I didn't, but I heard that it was a pretty good game.
It was.
I've also heard a lot of talk of Mahomes being entered into the race for MVP. Have you heard that, Gabby?
Yeah. One of the most famous GIFs has been debunked, the one where Matt Barnes pump fakes a pass into Kobe Bryant's face, and Kobe doesn't flinch at all. According to NBA.com's Trey Kirby, when the pass fake is shown from an overhead angle, it's clear to see that Kobe was not directly in front of Barnes, making Kobe's reaction slightly less impressive. Kobe defends himself by saying, quote, "You gotta remember I was swaying. He did it and I still didn't balk," end quote.
Cristiano Ronaldo, a forward player for the Italian soccer team Juventus, was accused of sexual assault. The accusation comes from Catherine Mayorga, who says Ronaldo attacked her in a hotel room in Las Vegas in 2009. Ronaldo has denied the accusation and has taken to Twitter to voice his fans that he has a clear conscience and is remaining calm throughout the investigations. Gabby, it's just so shocking. With him being a family man, I couldn't picture him or imagine him doing something like this.
I know, I feel like every other day some new allegation comes out, so it's very surprising and shocking. Up next, we have a very special guest, Josh Ramirez, here to talk about the Cowboys' recent play. Josh?
Thanks, ladies. The Dallas Cowboys racked up their second win of the season against the Detroit Lions this past weekend. Zeke the Freak Elliott ran for 152 yards on 25 carries and had 1 receiving touchdown in the game. That win puts the Cowboys in a tie with the Philadelphia Eagles for second place in the NFC East. Elsewhere in the NFL, Seattle Seahawks Pro Bowl safety Earl Thomas left their game against the Arizona Cardinals with a broken leg. Thomas declined to give the customary thumbs up as he was carted off the field, but opted for a more vulgar hand gesture directed towards the Seahawks sideline. The action is likely tied to the ongoing contract dispute between Thomas and the Seahawks, which was the reason for Thomas's threatening a holdout to begin this season. UFC fans are finally getting what they asked for as Conor McGregor and Khabib Nurmagomedov prepare to beat the common sense out of each other at UFC 229 this weekend. Bad blood between McGregor and Khabib reached a boiling point after McGregor attacked a bus carrying Khabib along with other UFC fighters earlier this year. The championship bout is sure not to disappoint, and it is already being called the biggest fight in UFC history. Back to y'all.
Thanks, Josh. Well, that's all for this special sports edition of MCTV.
Thanks for watching and Reckham.